Previously on Soma. Wandered around it. Yeah, goodbye. The controller, once this goes to hell though, like your hands are shaking the... He's right on my ass. He's right on my ass. Oh, that's awful. I see you. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. And now. Welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I am your host, Candor, and today we will be diving back into the world of Soma for episode 5. As you guys might recall from the last episode, we finished up finding the Zeppelin that's going to take us to a new area. But before then, we discovered the effects that the Abyss can have on people's mental health and what isolation will do to a guy. So I have a feeling that the next place we're going to visit is going to be pretty messed up because he got evacuated and he did not seem like he was okay. I am not going to talk too much at the top of the hour. I will just say that your boy got back from vacation. I might have gone a little bit too hard on my latest vacation. So today, when I say grab a drink, it will be an apple juice and probably a Gatorade Zero. Grab some snacks and get ready to play some Soma on Your Game Therapy. Probably a couple hours today. Definitely want to get back into the thick of things. I'm currently playing a couple games actually, so I'm excited because there's quite a bit of content that's going to get uploaded here sometime soon. But I am ready to be scared. I am prepared to be terrified. Alright, so I did write down a couple theories. Let's see. So a couple things I wanted to mention was the first being, this game definitely made me contemplate quite a bit of things. Here comes the Zeppelin. It made me contemplate a lot of things. The first is, are we actually the first original scan? So I thought this was going to be like a major plot point later, and I thought maybe we'd find out near the end of the game that we're actually not human, but they kind of threw that at us pretty early on. I'm excited about that because I wasn't well hidden, so I was worried that that's going to be like the twist, and it's not really a twist. But now that we are revealed to be some form of hybrid human bio machine, and that our scan got taken about 100 years ago in Toronto, I wonder if we are the first us that's been woken up to go through this area, or if there are other versions of us out there. I say this because the room we woke up in had like these suits that looked like dive suits, and they had numbers on them, and I remember a few of them were missing. So that is my first thing I want to kind of just play with the idea of. The second one is, who or what is that naked electromagnetic guy with the diving helmet? The weird, crazy part of it is like, is that me somehow? Which I don't think it's possible, but who is that person? I hope that we get some sort of backstory on that villain. I'm assuming that's kind of like the main bad guy here. And then the last one I wrote down when I was watching the playbacks is, did the apocalypse actually happen on Earth? Is any of this actually real? Because now that we understand how digital consciousness works in this game, one could theorize that we're in a simulation right now. Kind of like people theorize that our real life is a simulation. So those are just kind of fresh ideas I had. I want to just write them down and say them early on just in case any of them... I mean, they're pretty wild. I don't think any of them are going to work out. But it would be pretty cool if we found out that like there's another version of us running around the station already, and that Catherine has actually woken up multiple ones of us. Okay, Omni-tool in there.
Calm down, we're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta, at least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course, is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Okay.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Oh no.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What?
What?
Just knock a robot over the head
Oh
and steal
no
their
no no
chips?
no no no
The
no.
toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
What? Oh hell no. Why do I get the feeling? Why do I get the feeling that they're gonna make us try to... No, don't you dare. Oh, don't you... Oh, I'll hit that guy. There's one random guy that I don't care about at all. I'll hit him. But it better not be... It better not be Katie. I think... Or Kate? Kate was the name of her?
Guess I have no choice.
Really? You have no choice? I feel like a lot of humans defer to, well, I have no choice to do a lot of their actions in life. You always... No, 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 no. There is never going to be a world where I will hit you. No. No, no, no. You're a good guy. No, dude, come on. And then he just gives me his back. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. If you guys do this, you're monsters. No, 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 no. We rescued you. You will remain free. I will go hit this other guy that sucks. This guy. I don't care about this guy at all. Although, to be honest with you, now what I'm saying...
the other one. It's not working. Yeah, just need a few more.
Wait, is there a robot somewhere that's not working, that's already broken? Because then we could just take it from them. There's no way we're going to do this to... No, 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 no. And then the other part, what I was going to say was, I don't want to do it in front of Kate. I don't want to do it in front of that robot. Can I take it from him? No.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away.
Okay.
I can feel it
We've heard
bleeding
this
out.
before, but let's just go ahead and remember
see him?
the horror.
Fuck! He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Okay.
You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
I just feel like if I did zap that robot in front of Kate, it would judge me and it would run away from me. I don't want it to run away from me out of fear. So let's go try to find a robot somewhere in the darkness that we could kill. Let's just go try to sneak around and kill a robot away from Kate's eyes. Oh, come on, man. You're following me everywhere. Okay. I'm not doing it to you, though. There's no way. I'll do it to, like, some other robot that's not... Look, there's got to be a chip in this guy. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, I know, Kate. Sometimes we gotta do things that we don't want to do. Oh, is that not what I just... Yeah, that's what I just said that we all use as an excuse. Okay. What about this robot? This robot looks like it doesn't have a purpose. No. Kate, get away from me. You're so close. Don't watch what I'm about to do to this guy. I'm gonna zap him. Yeah, this guy. Wait, can I not zap this guy? Okay, good.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
Try what other one?
Looks okay, right? Yeah. It'll do.
Oh, come on.
What is happening?
Brandon? You okay? What the hell happened?
Oh no.
I don't get it. What was that? Hurts.
Oh no. They don't feel anything anyways, right? Oh no. Come on. Did we have to do that? It's gonna be even worse if, like... Oh, Kate, where are you, Kate? 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 Oh, Kate, don't watch. Here, let me block you. Kate, I'm so sorry, Kate.
I hope this works.
Oh, Kate, please? Wait, you're okay with us, right? You're okay with us? You're not running away from us, are you? What are you doing, Kate? Why is Kate running away from us? Oh man, it judged us. I mean, we just murdered a robot. It really does. Okay, so this game does a great job of putting that into like perspective or questioning it, right? Like, if it's sentient, is that alive, right? And if that's the case, then an AI that is sentient, wouldn't that technically be killing it once it becomes self-aware?
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
I feel like Catherine is
Did you do
coaching
it?
me.
Kill a robot like that?
She's
I get
grooming me.
attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was
Yeah,
talking.
he was.
I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
That's awful.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, he's dead
Was he
now.
really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
You're
As
not.
I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey, Catherine, come on. Where's a little bit of sympathy, man? Come on, like... Yeah, could you push the button, though? Because we're kind of... You know, while you're crying and stuff, it's kind of annoying.
Thanks.
Alright, well, we don't feel good about what we just did, but we're on our way. Oh, and as a heads up, there might be a couple pauses in this episode. My stomach is not doing well. I just came back from a vacation. It was exactly what I needed, some time away. Your boy went to Cancun, Mexico. And it was really, really fun. I'll actually probably say a few stories here in the downtime whenever we're doing stuff. But I will say I learned a lot of things I don't like, and I learned a lot of things that I do like. And I might have drank and might have eaten a little bit too hard. So I'm a little sick coming back. Hello?
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. You don't
Yeah.
have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
Okay.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What?
What?
Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become.
Yep.
It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth.
True.
Christ,
Those
that's
are your
a weird thing to think
senses.
about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are.
True.
Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
Okay, that makes sense.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
For survival.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all.
True.
And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
Valid
so
point.
I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance.
Yes.
Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Can I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I
Ooh.
wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta.
That was a
I'll
really
check the
good question,
control.
though.
As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel,
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay?
Okay.
See
I
you
also technically shouldn't really trust you just because you say it is the way things are, right? For all we know, you are the WOW, and you are appearing to us as Catherine and playing on our sympathies. The other thing I was going to say is it's really interesting what he said there about, can I tip the balance in one way or another and become insane? A part of me wonders if questioning whether or not we should do these things and having the questions that he's having in his brain, a part of me wonders if that's a way of keeping his humanity intact. Because if we go the opposite direction and we don't ask questions such as whether or not we should kill a robot or another, in our eyes, living organism, doesn't that tip the scales in favor of becoming more heartless and cold like a machine would that's not capable of thinking? So in a way, by showing these like vulnerabilities and weaknesses, we're actually making ourselves still more human than machine. But anyways, I think I've already touched this, but let's try it one more time.
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber.
Whoa.
It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in. Watch them
Oh, man.
sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
Okay. These are very well written out characters, though, because if there's one thing that's actually truly terrifying about someone that's gone mad, is someone that believes that the people that they are murdering are being put to sleep or being taken to a better place. Like, if they're justified in their actions and they believe that they're blessing their victims, that makes them infinitely scarier than people that just kill mindlessly with no crusade. I don't know, it makes them more... To me, it makes them scarier. I guess there is something to be said about a killer that just kills for the sake of killing. Kate? Oh no, it's a Zeppelin. Okay. We might have lost Kate for good. I'm super sad. But yeah, that was a good audio clip. He definitely felt the call of the deep. This is kind of like reminding me of like Cthulhu and like the gods of the deep. The sinking city.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
I bet he's had a rough day.
Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WoW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Huh.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Damn. He's all butchered up, they said. Shrapnel, huh? So he's like, pieces of his flesh are going to be missing? I assume that's another thing to read over there on the way to the station. But let's investigate over here, see if there's anything that we might have missed. Yeah, that's really wild. So this guy definitely believes his mission is to put everyone to sleep. Show them the way of the deep. Which reminds me, like, as far as water goes, I learned one thing on my trip. And I don't know how you guys are. Kate? No. Damn. I learned. So there's something about me. I'm really good at pretending things don't scare me, but inside I'm absolutely mortified. I hate it. So I'm not a big roller coaster person. I don't like roller coasters. I don't like high speed things, adventure. I like driving cars fast, but I don't like roller coasters or free falls or any of that stuff, or bungee jumping. Nah, that's not me. Like, I don't like that. But I went to an adventure park while I was on my vacation, and it's like a course. It wasn't a course, but it was like a experience where you go through different stages. And one of them was it's like you go to the top of a mountain and then you do a water slide. Water slides, I do not like water slides. They go insanely fast. They feel insanely unsafe. And yeah, I'm not a huge water slide fan, but whatever, I wanted to do it. I wanted to commit to it. So the whole time I was absolutely terrified. And the next activity, excuse me, the next activity was a zip line. Nah, I hate zip lines. Zip lines are so scary as well. I've seen too many of those YouTube videos where I listen to, I'm just trying to think of storytellers that I like to watch. I like to watch Mr. Balin. I'm trying to blank on some of the other ones, but I like to watch a lot of channels that do nothing but storytelling about incidents that have happened. Shuttle station Theta is closed. Like horror events that have gone I think one is called like Chilling Stories. Bedtime Stories is a good channel. Like amusement park malfunctions, and then there's Defunct Land. So all those YouTube channels have chronicled how people get killed or injured in amusement parks. And all I could think to myself during these things is just I really hope I'm not the one out of 1 million people that visit a park that dies because of something crazy, some malfunction. I think it's the Final Destination thing where if you grew up watching Final Destination in your early years, the formative years, you have seen some shit. You don't like driving behind a log truck, carrying lumber or logs. You don't want to be in a sauna alone. You don't want to be on an old wooden roller coaster. Those are just some of the things that you learn on Final Destination not to do. But yeah, it was really funny to be absolutely scared shitless out of my mind on this water slide, and then the zip line I went down the zip line and I was telling myself, you're brave, you're strong, you can do this, you can conquer it. Either way, you're already strapped in there. There's no way you can stop it, right? But then as soon as the first dive hit, I was like, okay, this was a mistake. Mistakes were made. I hate my life. I'm so sorry. I'll never do this again. Please just get me through. So that was kind of my experience. That was in a nutshell for you.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
I just went a little bit too hard on
All
tacos.
members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Holy shit.
All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Oh, we just got another element added into. Let me take a quick little note there. But Sarang and continuity. That adds a wrinkle into all of this. Would some of the remaining humans perhaps contemplate killing themselves to go upload themselves onto the Ark? Let's listen to it one more time. I might have spoken over the first part.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself.
Okay.
For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough.
Yeah.
Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace.
Cheers.
Well,
Here, here.
Good?
Beautiful, sir.
Yeah,
All right, everyone. Show's over.
we're
Get
all
back to
super
work.
motivated now. That was a really crazy speech. Okay, so someone... Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Eternity among the stars. Would you look at that? Eternity among the stars. This definitely is giving me some Bioshock vibes, right? Like, I guess a cult basically formed that believed... I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say continuity is the idea that you leave your body behind, but your digital self goes forward. Oh, cool. More lore. Give me more lore.
Sarah, are you there?
Catherine.
Who is this? Catherine? I'm busy working. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you for what you did. Don't worry about it, but you should stand up for yourself. I mean, Strohmeyer doesn't have that kind of authority. You could just tell him to go fuck himself. Oh, I just don't. I'm not that kind of a person. You can't expect people to fight for you all the time. You're a brilliant person, Kath. You're so smart it makes my head spin, but sometimes you just disappear into yourself. Suddenly it's like talking to a fucking 5-year-old.
Whoa.
It's just hard. I can't just be more like that. Everyone would know I'm pretending. It's not too late to win people over. Strasky likes you. I like you. Reed likes you. Strasky likes everybody. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Wait, you think Reed likes me? Catherine, a lot of people like you. You just need to open up a little. Be more approachable. Can I get back to work now? I'd rather not be reprimanded twice in one day. Okay, see you back inside. Over and out.
Okay, so I'm starting... Did I forget this? It has been about a week since my last video. Was Catherine's last name Sarang? Was she Dr. Sarang? Catherine Sarang? Because that would explain the reference to Sarang and continuity. Maybe she was the architect of this project. I believe she said it was her project. But okay. So there is a little bit of a divide behind the idea of continuity and the Ark. I see that, and some humans began to take their lives in an effort to join the digital revolution. I want to still know how my brain scan from Toronto ends up here, right? Like, that's weird. The company must have been outsourced somehow to capture and collect... Oh, I thought I saw like a shadow of a shark. I do. Oh, it must be way up there. I'm telling you, I do not like deep water, especially dark water. And yeah, Subnautica fans are gonna really enjoy content that's coming eventually.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
What?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, my name's Simon.
We haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Huh.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta field service technician.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Don't worry, Robin. You're doing just
How
fine.
did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys.
Huh.
You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark.
Right.
You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
That doesn't make any sense. This was a question I had in my mind, and I don't know if I've mentioned it in previous episodes, but if I was already...
I don't understand.
Okay, hold on. Keep talking.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun?
Oh,
No.
Catherine Chun. Her name is Chun.
I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark.
Okay.
I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
Damn.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know.
That's usually
I'll
what...
let you know if I see anyone.
That's usually what people that drink the Kool-Aid end up thinking their last moments.
I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
You're a robot.
This
is not the Ark.
This is...
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
But look at you. Look at the way you... No.
See you later.
Will do.
Okay, okay, we gotta kill her. We gotta kill her. This is terrible. Or do we leave her? What will we do?
What it's supposed to look like?
No, it's not. You're not in the heaven you were promised. Or imagined for yourself. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one because, honestly, I don't believe in killing them. Because they're technically alive. It's just not any kind of life that they should have. But who am I to judge that? Who am I to be the one to make the decision?
Everyone? I'm not the only one who got scanned. Where'd it go?
Damn. Okay. I think the merciful thing to do there is to end the suffering of someone. They're just stuck at the bottom of the ocean believing that they were going to go somewhere else. I don't know that that's something they should spend eternity for. Man, that's rough though. Okay. So that was one of the questions. I don't want to forget that point. If I'm alive as a human and you scan my brain into a robot, we both technically are me, or I, or us, but I'm the original me. It's almost like The Prestige, right? I'm not going to say anything about The Prestige because it's only like a 15-year-old movie, so once it's 20 years, I'll spoil it. But The Prestige, if there's one of me here, and then there's another of me gets born, the original me is still the first one, and I'm still collecting memories that the second me wouldn't get, right? And this is crazy because it ties back into Outer Wilds with the memories being sent back into the past thing. I don't know how to wrap my head around that concept. Technically, I don't think the second me would be getting my memories. So if you believe that if you kill me, the original me, fast enough, that I would somehow migrate to the new me, I don't think that's possible. That doesn't make any sense. There'd be some transference because we died so close to each other. I don't like that idea, and I'm afraid that that's what the people that killed themselves in this game probably thought was going to happen, but that's not at all what happens. I think the original you dies, and then the new you can't remember anything beyond the day you were born. Or they would have your memories that were scanned up until that point. They just wouldn't remember dying because they never died. But all right, here we go. That was a lot of world building, a lot of storytelling. Let's go ahead and see what fate lies for the Theta crew. Wow, it's not easy at all to pull. Can we pull you? I'm trying to pull you. Oh, do I have to turn you first? Got it. Okay, now we pull you. Or not. Do we twist you again? Oh. Wow, look at you. Okay. A lot of physics. A lot of physics involved there. What horrors wait in Theta? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. It's like, here's another door. here's another door. No. How do we turn on the light again? I don't remember how to turn on the light. Shit, there's no flashlight. Oh, that is a flashlight. Okay, that's not much. It ain't much, but it's something. There is power in this station. The Dunbat, the trophy earned. So what are we doing? All right. Uh-oh. Okay, it's actually a little bit cleaner than most of the stations. Let's just not look at the butchering that happened in this place.
Hello? Anyone there?
We're in Theta.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
We can't talk to you right now. Okay, so we know we can break that. What else can we do? I really do like this game so far, the way it's building the narrative. Each section of the stations have been pretty interesting and different. And I wonder if the villains are going to carry over, like the electromagnetic guy. I suppose we'll see him sometime soon here. What can I throw through the window? Maybe this? Yes, maybe this. Maybe not. Doesn't seem to have a whole lot of... Okay, something a little bit heavier than that. Got it. Oh, one thing I did see on my trip was there were yellow signs exactly like that for when it was wet, slippery, because it's rainy season over there. And they were shaped in a banana peel. And it made me wonder why we don't do that. Why don't we have our yellow signs shaped in a banana peel? It only makes sense. Alright. Let's go. What's in here? It's a bathroom. Only bad things happen in bathrooms. I've said this before. And I have no doubt that if we go in there, something bad's going to happen. In horror games, I should say. Emergency life support. Okay. Nothing there. And nothing. Okay. Machine hanger control. Yeah, maybe we plug what's her name into this. Catherine Chun. Hey, look at this. It's a stress ball. I used to have a lot of stress balls. I should still use stress balls, actually. Stress balls are awesome. Okay.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
Makes sense.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
That doesn't make sense.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it can survive for thousands of years.
Okay, so there is an end to it.
Thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity,
It doesn't seem real. It doesn't seem like a real quest.
It feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
What does that mean?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Oh no, what are we doing here with our lives? Why would you do that? She just unlocked all the doors?
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
And I'm not taking you with me. Got it. Okay. This seems like a terrible, terrible idea. All systems operational. The hull is intact. Armor is intact. Life support. Wow. Air is clean. Medium. Temperature. Pressure. Okay. When was the last diagnosis? Okay. Main level. That's where we are. Black box beacon. Not sure what those. Oh wow. This. Oh, this is gonna be.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
I don't like this either. Whoa, here's your staff list. Astrodynamics expert Emma Alvaro seems to still be around. Robin, dead. Catherine Chun, missing. Dorian, deceased. Jessica, deceased. Joaquin is still alive. Sean. Wrangler, Martin Fisher, dead. Overseer Keith. Okay, missing. First responder Maggie, Guy, Alice, Sarah, Nadine, Ian. There's Sarang. Mark Sarang, intelligence analyst, is dead. So Sarang and continuity was the problem. So his name is Mark Sarang. And Stromeyer was the security operative, John Stromeyer. And he was the one that was against Mark Sarang. Okay. And guests, Jane, Marishika, Gavin, Javid, Nathan, Vanessa, Vigdis, Chris, Astrid, Luis. We're not here. I don't think we would have seen our name. No Simons. No Simons here. Okay. But that is a list of all of the staff. Let me just check one last thing. Okay, there's nothing else. Well, what was that? I'm going to assume that's just the game having issues. Because otherwise I'm going to start believing the whole, like, we're in a simulation thing. Which is still totally a valid thing. What if we're just a mouse and we're being tested? What if we're just being tested to run through this simulation of what a post-apocalyptic underwater station would look like? And they're using all of our different brain scans to do this. But alright. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break here. I'll be right back. And we're back. We are back. And I am struggling today. But alright, it doesn't... I mean, let's just go back real quick so I can say one thing over a graphic. But I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say, one, Theta seems to be the biggest station so far. And two, I have a feeling this section is going to be loaded with scary stuff. Look at this map. Does this not look like the perfect map to be chased around? Anyways. Here we go. Now, Catherine's recording did say something about I'll see you back inside. So she was in here at one point. So I wonder if we get to find her body. Do not like that. Do not like. Hello? Hello?
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Do you hear breathing? It's a station groaning. Well, it looks like the WoW got here. Yeah, let's touch this little thingy. Just stick your finger in there, buddy. Oh, your fist. Wow, you greedy bastard. Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
That's a great question.
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Whoa.
Let's just keep going.
Oh, okay. I wish I wouldn't have done that if I knew it was gonna get dark.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this as well. Can we just skip this part? Okay, man. Now I'm really starting to question whether or not we should be sticking our fists into that thing. Because I could have gone through this area in the light instead of actually touching it. Is the WoW corrupting us, or is it supercharging us? Well, this looks friendly.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Yeah, it does not make sense why they would go down into the basement area. Unless something is up here that they were getting away from. That is my working theory. Alright. Here we go. What does this say? I don't like the... Stress ball. Excuse me, what? Sorry, what? The glitching is not helping my fear here. I can't tell if it's the game like doing it on purpose or if it's just like freaking out. Okay. What is this? It's people. Look at all the people. Okay. You guys know what I've said about bathrooms. It might not be this bathroom, but one of these bathrooms is gonna have a problem. Okay. I could go for a shower right now. This place is pretty gross. Nothing there. What is that? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. The perspective made me think that that thing right there was something big standing at the end of the hallway. But it's on the table in front of us. That was so funny. It's this lamp. The lamp made me think that there was something down the hallway, but it was enormous. I was like, oh my god, he's so big. But okay, it's not. It's fine, we're fine. They are absolutely messing with us with these jump scare noises, though. Wait, check your corners. Always check your corners. What? Why? Why did we have to lose the lights? Yeah. To hell with you guys. Don't give me your crap. I am not going downstairs. I'm not going upstairs either. I'm not going downstairs. Oh good, I can't. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, here we go. I'll just do the thing I did when I was on vacation. I'm brave. I'm strong. I'm brave and I'm strong. Why would they be sealed? Pneumatic sealed. Nadine Masters. Guy Conrad. Maggie. Brandon Wan. These are all the people that... Alright. Okay, we can't open them, right? Because they're red. So we can't open them even if we wanted to. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna come out of here. I'm sure once we get down... Catherine Chun.
Did you bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Whoa. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not symbolic at all about puppet mastery and...
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Why don't you want me to look at your room? What do you have to hide? Catherine. If you really are Catherine. Hey, Catherine, do you remember this comb? Do you remember this brush? Did you actually ever use it? Or is this not you? I'm telling you, I am really starting to wonder... I'm really starting to wonder if the person we're talking to is even Catherine.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
Chill out. I'm mobile and you're not. So I think... Oh, wow. Look at that.
You
What
have
is
a lot
this?
of toys.
What is this? Oh. Hello. You do have a lot of toys. No idea what that is.
Maybe we should move on.
Or maybe you should chill out, because now I think you're hiding something. Also, how are you talking to me right now? Has she been able to talk to me the whole time?
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Taipei. Sounds like you just read that fact off of a list that you have where you're impersonating her.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
What kind of sick...
Come on, no need to go through all my stuff.
It's not your stuff. You're a rope. You're an AI. You're... Oh, let's see what the bra. See what she says when we pick up her bra. No, nothing. You don't care that I literally picked up your bra. Okay. How about your socks? No.
Simon, get out of my room already.
No. No.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Okay. I'm gonna read your tablet, though. Journal? June 6, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. Wait a second, are we reading right now that the WoW copied Catherine Chun's ARC project and was able to create other versions of people, its own corrupted versions of people, using the same scans? The only difference being that the capsule that she created houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, versus the vivarium's brain scan lives on. So the model neurographs that her capsule scans are people that are already deceased, whereas the vivarium's brain scan is off of people that are currently alive and they can continue to live beyond the scan? That's the way I read it, but I'm not sure I'm getting it just now. But let's see what the next one is. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. Oh, okay, so this is really bad because she was unable to do what the WoW was able to do. And now she's copying the WoW. And she can build an artificial reality capsule that will replicate the WoW's scanning technique. She can't figure out how it worked, though, which makes me question why you would do it without understanding how it works. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. What the hell is a mockingbird? With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. And according to the girl outside, she thought 40 or 50 people would be on the ARC. Mark Serang killed himself after his scan. He's been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. That must be the continuity theory. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strommeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Okay, so now we have a little bit of clarity there on something I didn't understand originally. So Mark Serang sat down for the scan that Catherine Chun was going to give. He then killed himself right after that and claimed that others should do the same and that they would all be able to get on the ARC. Which, again, I don't think that's possible. So it kind of confirms the original person does not get to go onto the ARC. A copy of you gets to go onto the ARC, but not the original person. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before, unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Oh. So Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. She uploaded them to basically the art capsule and her gang of legacies to be a friend to them. But Reed is one of the people that was real, not from a template, and she's not coexisting well with the fake people. And Reed, isn't she the one we were just talking to outside that thought she was on the ark but she never made it? Okay, this was a lot of information dump. This was a lot of exposition. So I think this is a good place to stop for episode 5. I think we learned a lot just then. I'm going to sit on it for a second and think about it. But if you made it this far into the video, as always, I'm appreciative. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode on Your Game Therapy. Please like the video to help others find our community, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.